The story begins with a person who is reincarnated into a very powerful sword. He has the ability to absorb skills from enemies he defeats. Every time he manages to cut the enemy's crystal stone, the enemy's magic power will be absorbed by him. This sword finally decided to embark on a journey to hunt monsters. At the beginning of his hunt, he met a monster like a squid. He easily defeated the monster and received a skill where he can fly high. Next, he met a centipede monster and managed to kill and absorb its magic too. He arrived in the forest and found a group of goblins. The sword quickly attacked and absorbed the magic. He then entered the cave and found the Goblin King. Without waiting for long, the sword attacked and managed to cut off his head and kill the magician goblin. Finally, the goblin's skills and magic were absorbed by the sword. The next day, the sword continued its hunt into a wider area. He met a very strong dragon monster. After he killed the dragon, the sword broke. However, he had the skill to repair himself and continued his hunt, killing the monsters he encountered along the way. When he arrived at a lake, he challenged the monsters that lived there. The monsters immediately attacked. However, all the attacks were easily dodged by him. The sword then used a skill to see where the monster crystal was. The monster attacked more with its water shot. The sword dodges the attack and counterattacks with the power of its lightning strike. He managed to destroy the monster's crystal, but his sword was badly damaged. However, with restoration skills, he was able to repair himself. After that, he went to the north and met the turtle monster. He quickly approached the monster and managed to defeat it. Then a white lion monster appears that has a strong speed and attack. The sword uses a skill to find his opponent's weakness. And as it turns out, the lion monster is weak to poison, and so he attacks it with a poison sword and wins the fight. To find a stronger opponent, he went further into the forest and stopped to rest. But when he was about to leave, he couldn't move. His magic power was absorbed by the ground, and he was trapped there for a month and begged that someone would pull him out from his place. At that time, there was a carriage carrying prisoners and was attacked by a monster that had 2 heads. They were killed with its sharp claws. In order to save her life, the catgirl fought the monster. But she was blown away by the monster's attack. When she was cornered, she heard the sound of a sword calling out to her. The catgirl approached the sword and pulled it out. The strength and skills of the sword are then partly transferred to the catgirl, making her strong. Finally, using the sword, she attacked and slashed the monster to death. The sword finally chose the catgirl as its owner.
What a great story the movie has brought. Stay tuned for another video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button for more videos like this. Thanks for watching our video.